This is the one trick to learn how to make wine taste better.
How do you taste wine?
Well, that's easy. You open up the bottle. That's the best part.
Pour it into the glass, step one. Have a decent amount in there.
Well, I like to go in a little bit of an order, so I do the same as you. I look at the wine. Is my glass full enough? Well, for tasting purposes, yes. If I was drinking this at home, I would say no.
There's a posh way and there's a regular way. This is the regular way. Delish. And this is the posh way. We swirl the wine. What do you smell? Some fruit, some aromas. Hopefully it smells good.
It's definitely that common misconception that it's really snobby to swirl your wine, but there's definitely science behind it.
Swirling the wine adds oxygen into the glass, helps release the aromas, gives you a better experience, and leads you to be able to know what to expect from that wine.
If you have a cold and you're eating something at home, you notice you can't really taste it very well. So if you don't smell your wine, you're not going to taste much either. So I'm going to smell it, smelling fantastic, I'm getting excited about it.
Big deep smell, and you get that lovely filling your lungs and filling your mouth and your nostrils, and then take a big swirl.
Sniff and taste the wine.
And when you actually taste it, what you should do is try and suck some of that oxygen into your mouth. So again, it releases the volatiles and we get all the chemicals actually mixing with the sides of your mouth and your tongue, and it just tastes really nice that way.
So sucking the wine in through your mouth, and you can make a noise, and it's not rude, it's actually quite appropriate. It actually helps to put the wine all through your palate.
Swallow or spit? Age-old question. What do we do?
Personally, I definitely swallow every time.
I would be the same as you, Emily, unless I was, say, judging wine or knew that I had a heap of wines to get through. I'm going to spit. And as someone who always thought that spitting would never work, you actually can get a lot of the character of wine, in fact the same amount from spitting as you can from swallowing. So if you're driving, no problem to go to a winery, taste all the wines, just simply spit them out and it won't deteriorate or detract from the type of experience that you're going to have for the day.
There's also a nice way to actually spit too, because most of us have actually got spittoons in our cellar doors. So spitting is actually very appropriate for people, and it's actually gives you still a great wine tasting experience without drinking the alcohol. It's a bit of a shame, but some of us have to do it.
But if I'd had a bad day at home and I knew that I had 2 minutes to have a glass of wine before the kids came and jumped on me, I would do none of the ones that I have just taken you through.
Thanks for watching. Tag that friend below who thinks they know how to taste wine.